Welcome to the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's Game 5. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Pau Gasol is out there with Dunleavy. Then it's Rose. Then there's Noah. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard. And for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith out there with Irving. And it's ABC. And it's LeBron James. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Rose against Irving. Passes it to Dunleavy. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Gasol is doubled. Pass to Noah. The kick out to Rose. Just 4 to shoot. Cavaliers with the rebound. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Now here's James, following the miss by Derrick Rose. The pass to Mozgov. Irving looking over the floor. Gasol with the rebound. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Butler. A beautiful reverse layup.
Plays with aggression when driving the lane. Butler won't let anyone get in his way.
James kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Irving's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Rose against Irving. Rose can't hit.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Nice shot by Smith.
Well, we know Smith is an accomplished shooter from mid-range. You can't let him get comfortable from this area.
Irving against Rose. Over James. Rose. Good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Gasol with the steal. Here's Butler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
These type of buckets fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls for him.
Well, the watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape. And the chance to take the lead gets away because of
it. Rose serving the D. Gasol wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Dunleavy. Mozgov grabs the board. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And James throws it down.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through the air.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Butler on the way. And that one is good. Butler's got 6 points.
What a polished player Butler is. Usually strong fundamentals to get the job done.
Irving attacking. Love against Gasol. 6 to shoot. Love, no luck. Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Rose passes to Butler. The feed to Gasol. Over Love. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Butler.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Rose. And that one's good, Irving.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Pass to Dunleavy. He's looking for Love and finds him. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
There's no stopping James. He's committed to scoring. He powers his way through everything.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Irving against Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
James with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Irving from long range. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving. Bulls trailed by 3. Here is Rose. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
LeBron dishes to Love. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Gotta respect how Love moves close into the rim. Skilled at drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Second free throw, no good. The Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Right wing. Passes it to Gasol. The 10-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now Cleveland moving it up. Got that bucket in no time at all. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Here's Rose, and the dunk by Rose.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for Smith. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The try by James. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws at him.
Rose against Irving. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Rose gets to Gasol. Over Shumpert. That one wide left. Cavaliers leading. James right side. And James throws it down.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Now Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rose passes to Gasol. Over Love. Here's Noah. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Out to Shumpert. Knocked away. Back to LeBron. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Shumpert against Rose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. The Bulls making a switch here. Heinrich's checked in. Irving against Heinrich. Here's Thompson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Butler. The shot from the low post is good. Butler's got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Irving drives in. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
A big part of Love's game now, his teammates and coaches encourage him to shoot off the pass.
And the Bulls with possession. Inside, here's Noah. Outside Gasol. Noah trying to get open, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Cavaliers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and more than capable defender.
3-pointer, Heinrich. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Shumpert. Thompson passes to Love. So nice passing by Cleveland here. Offensive rebound. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Butler finds Noah. And Noah with the slam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Outside Shumpert. .55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by James.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Now here's Heinrich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Well, their pass it to Heinrich. Now Gasol. Over Love. Thompson with the rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Here's Noah, and finished off by Noah.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
James dishes to Love. Ball's knocked loose. Butler with the steal. Now Dunleavy. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Outside Irving. Tipped away. Stolen by Noah. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Chicago Bulls. He comes away with 11 points. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, GA, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
Kevin Love out there with Thompson. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Marion in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable, shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Here's Rose. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Here's checked in for Kevin Love. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Shumpert. Thompson with it. Dishes it to Miller. From past the arc. Drops in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it.
Here's Rose. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside jumper. And the pass to Marion. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And Sean Marion drops them both. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Rose against Shumpert. Right side Rose. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
The free throw drops for Rose. And so it's Dellavedova. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Miller with a wide open look, and they will call over the back on the play.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Rose finds Mirotic. Back to Rose. Shot from 16. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Miller outside. Back to Marion. They get a hand on it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Dunleavy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rose kicks to Dunleavy. Jacks up a 3. And it's Derrick Rose with the 3. Rose has got 19 points.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
No coverage, that's it. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And finished off by Rose.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Marion, right side. Outside jumper. The rebound by Gibson. Oh, Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Rose can't hit.
Love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Butler, he's checked in for Dunleavy. Timeout called the Cavaliers. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Pass to LeBron. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. And Butler, here we go. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And that one's good, Irving.
He's going to get it done all over the floor, outside, inside, mid-range. Irving's their man.
Outside Rose. Outside Mirotic. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Irving. Over Rose. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Bulls have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. Saul comes in for Mirotic. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
Torch from mid-range. I mean, that's almost unmatched. I mean, Irving is dead eye from that range.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is Chicago. Good on the triple.
I mean, that's a great inbounds play. He gets to the right spot outside the arc, and that pass is there for him.
Butler with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Rose with the ball. And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers trailing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Butler. Passes to Heinrich. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. There's the dish to Mozgov. Over Noah. Mozgov's shot is off.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. And here is Irving. He's got 14. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 17-7 run. Poke loose.
That's number 2 on him already. 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. No good on that one.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Cleveland's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. James, and the dunk by LeBron.
You got to respect Love's ability to make that pass. I mean, a sensational look from the big fella.
The Bulls leading by 6. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Gasol. Here's Noah. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them on.
Butler against James. Back to Love. Takes a 3. There's Mozgov. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Paul Gasol. The Cavaliers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. That free throw, no good. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Dunleavy's check in for the Bulls. And he sinks the second. The Bulls leading by 5. Heinrich with it. He's got 5.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. The drive by James. Here's Love. And that one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Butler passes to Dunleavy. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Cavaliers trail by 6. James in the post. Defended by Butler. Love wide open. He fires. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Butler. 10 points for him. Pass to Gasol. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. The Bulls leading by 3. Heinrich passes to Dunleavy. Gasol is done. Good D from Love. Cleveland's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. There's 1:54 left in the first half. The 10-footer. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Dunleavy finds Gasol. Shoots over Mozgov. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Dunleavy. Gasol's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now, here is Irving. He's got 17. The quick look, no good that time. Back to Heinrich. He's looking for James and finds him. Here's Mozgov. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving has proven to be a sensational teammate.
For Cleveland, they have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
Finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Here's Gasol. Here's Butler. And at last, they get one to fall. Butler's got 12 in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Irving. Love inside, working on Gasol. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I admire the aggressiveness. Love isn't afraid of getting hit on his way up.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Rose is checked in. And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. Oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And both free throws good for Rose.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Bulls leading by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Butler passes to Gasol. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low, Gasol with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. For three, Dunleavy. That shot off. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls lead by 7. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, what needs to happen in the third quarter to get this game under control?
We got to get multiple stops. You know, our coach keeps tracking the back of the bench of, consecutive stops. So coming out the second half, we got to get multiple stops, multiple efforts. And then, on offense, just got to execute.
Yeah, those multiple stops are hot.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. And guys, for the Bulls, they're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. And that's going to do it for our halftime.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got Noah. Rose is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward.
Threading the needle there effortlessly. Rose truly a pro when it comes to running that pick and roll.
Irving against Rose. Irving passes to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 15 points for LeBron.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Butler from outside. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Smith. Rebound by the Bulls. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Irving against Butler. Mozgov with the block. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Lock at 6. Rose kicks to Gasol. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of this game.
Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Smith. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Rose dishes to Butler. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Gasol is a master at utilizing his strength inside, forcing the defense to become physical with him whenever he has the ball in deep.
And so he hits both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. And the Cavaliers call time here. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Chicago making a switch here. Heinrich's checked in. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Noah. Marion kicks to Miller. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Rose passes to Gasol. Count it. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
A pass to Marion. On the clock. Back to Miller. Stolen by Noah. And here's Rose. 25 points in the game. Dunleavy the pass to Gasol. Count that one. Gasol's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Miller outside. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Heinrich outside. Pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Verjau's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Miller outside. Pass to Verjau. To halt the run. Good work defensively by Gasol.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Pass to Verjau. Gasol with the steal. Rose with the ball. 27 points for him. Outside Gasol. Lets it go from deep. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 19 points for Pau Gasol.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. Back to Dellavedova, and Cleveland turns it over again. The Bulls leading by 16. Rose dishes to Dunleavy. Now the pass to Noah. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock, and there's a whistle. It goes on him on Shumpert. That's his first foul. Pass to Noah. Gasol's in the post. He's covered by Thompson. A nice shot by Gasol.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Dellavedova, the pass to Miller. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Verjau. LeBron comes in for Miller. J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert. And Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. The Bulls making a change here as well. Butler's checked in. Smith dishes to James. That one's off. Still out of sync.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
Noah kicks to Heinrich. Gasol's in the post, working on Love. The kick outside to Butler. Clock at 2, over LeBron. Offensive rebound, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Bulls have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And both free throws good from Heinrich.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. James misses the layup. The Bulls leading by 23. Heinrich passes to Butler from the line. But they get it back. Dunleavy kicks to Butler. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. Irving's shot is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Flashing that leaping ability there. Butler really gets off the floor fast when he's near the hoop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Over in the corner, Gasol. He kicks to Heinrich. Butler against LeBron. The shot's good. 16 points for Butler.
Some say the mid-range jumper is dying out. Yeah, right. Guys like Butler, they're keeping it alive.
Basket counts. The Bulls leading by 21. Heinrich outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Bulls have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line, and that one falls for Heinrich. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. James looking it over. And here's Love from the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 9th assist in the game now. Chicago calls timeout. Dellavedova has checked in for Kyrie Irving. Chicago also making some changes. Gibson comes in for Joakim Noah. And Mirotic subbed in for Pau Gasol. Here's Gibson. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
4 on the shot clock. Heinrich finds Mirotic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mirotic has got 6.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
James with it, now guarded by Mirotic, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. feeling out a bit. No good. Shot missing. Good D by James. Over to the wing. Dellavedova from outside. Mirotic grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 22. Here's Butler. 16 points for him. Outside Mirotic. And that one falls for Heinrich.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
And both free throws good from Heinrich. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by James. 7 points in the game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
No good from Gibson. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. "19 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Butler. With 4 seconds on the clock. Good D by James.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bulls out front, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got LeBron James, Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson, and it's Smith, and it's Dellavedova in at the point. Outside Butler. Feeds to Gibson, stolen by Thompson. Here's Love. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's James. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 17 points for LeBron. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Checked in for the Cavaliers. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Butler on the wing. Thompson against Gibson. Right side, Mirotic. Over Love. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's 8 points for Nikola Mirotic. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Smith, the pass to LeBron. A fader. Second chance shot, and it's Love laying it in.
The instincts Love has. What would you say? Just unreal. I mean, you can't teach that. He knows how to work the glass.
Heinrich outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Heinrich's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out. Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's Butler, and a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. Heinrich's got 3 assists tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Irving kicks to James, shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Butler. Outside from Heritage. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
Chicago calls timeout. Cavaliers making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gibson. Saul comes in for Mirotic, and it's Rose in for Jimmy Butler. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Noah, the pass to Dunleavy. Over Smith, and again, Chicago. No good.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Now Rose. Kicks it to Noah. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Noah's got 4 assists in the game.
And the long arms that Gasol has is what allows him to drop dunks on defenders. What a powerful force close to the rim.
And that one falls for Irving. He's perfect from the line this time.
The learning curve for point guards in the NBA can be pretty steep, but Irving is a quick study. It didn't take him long to become an elite player.
Dunleavy finds Gasol. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Free throw good, Gasol.
And over the years, Gasol has proven himself to be a valuable teammate. Someone guys love to be around. A guy that plays well with just about anybody.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble. The defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Rose against LeBron. Left side Gasol. Over Love. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one falls for Irving. Both free throws good for Irving.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Passes it to Noah. Now Heinrich. Dunleavy, the pass to Noah. Gasol with it, covered by Irving. 5 to shoot, and they double up Gasol. Here's Noah. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. James kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 25 points for Kyrie Irving.
And this is Irving at his best. Aggressive, locked in, looking for a shot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for ABC. And Chicago also making a switch. Butler, he's checked in for Dunleavy. Outside Gasol. Pass to Heinrich. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Heinrich's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
To the inside, Gasol. That shot is off. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Here's LeBron, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Rose against Irving. And here's Rose. Heinrich outside. Shot from the low block. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Irving. Noah with the block. Rose with the ball. To the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Dishes it to Irving. Back to Love. There's the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Perfect form from distance. Kevin Love showing why he shoots such a good percentage.
And it's Rose penetrating, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
That one misses.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady up until those.
Here's LeBron. Oh, what a beautiful play.
What intensity, did you see that? Great. And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
The Bulls leading by 14. Rose passes to Butler. Gasol with it. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. James kicks to Smith. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Smith loves these long trays. I mean, he's a tough shot maker.
Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Rose, and the dunk by Rose.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? James, the pass to Smith. Back to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. From deep. And it's Smith missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Irving. Finished off the break. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's just stellar instincts from James. Outstanding at clogging up passing lanes.
Rose against Irving. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's James. Another shot. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Kevin Love.
It's hard to keep Love from scoring. When he's using his strength to bury these shots, it is tough.
Rose passes to Butler. Down low. And stolen by Love. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. Rose with the block. A minute 20 left here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Gasol. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
The 30th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. It's been great to see Butler blossom into a perennial all-star.
Up against Gasol, and they double up Gasol. Here's Noah, and Noah with the slam.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for the Bulls.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Derrick Rose.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Look at this guy. Love can post you up, stretch you out. He adds a lot of versatility to this offense.
Here's Rose. Pass to Noah. Rose kicks to Heinrich. Gasol against Love. And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It might be.
Shooting for Cleveland, J.R. Smith. Taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Now, we know this guy Smith is one of the most fearless shooters in the game. I don't know if he's ever seen a shot he didn't like.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gasol up top. Outside Butler. Outside Rose. And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
right.
just a little bit easier, knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them